Hello, welcome to the Love Affirmations Tarot channel. Tonight I will be doing the future love reading for Taurus. And we're going to jump right into that reading with our two chimes. If you would breathe in deeply with the first chime, breathing out deeply or softly, whichever one you prefer, best for yourself. Alrighty, let's get started with the first chime. Alrighty, the second chime. And I'm going to do an additional third one for you, Taurus. The third one. One second. Alright, to turn that fan off. So I am back, Taurus. How was your first Monday of the week? Or the only Monday of the week? Or I should say the first day of your work week. Alrighty. Mine was pretty good. Pretty good. For this first placement of your future love, it's going to show me or tell me how you two will meet. Alrighty. Alright. Judge, past actions, atonement. It's the hardest one to read for. I am going to take it. This card came out for you, the Judgment card. This is fire energy, Taurus. It's renewal, liberation, rebirth, judge for past actions, atonement, reevaluate, spiritual awakening, heal, change, a second chance. So yes, I think you're going to go through a process of transition, whether you meet this person at church or through a meditating group or some type of therapeutic group or something where it's helping you to deal with past, actions that you feel like you've been judged about. I'm trying to think, even if it may be something doing, or dealing with illegal activity that you may have had a sentence with, and you're being let out on probation or paroled or something, you may have some type of connection where they help you heal and change, transition. It's going to be some type of transition from bad to good. And you, like I said, you may meet them at church or something doing with spirituality. It may be buying sage somewhere. It's going to be where you're trying to transform, or even them, with it being Libra energy, they're trying to transform from bad to good. They're trying to look for the good in themselves in life, and they're going through a transition, or you're going through one. This next placement is going to tell me the time frame of when you two will meet. All right, Taurus. I hope that made sense to you. The Devil card was just trying to come out. I know the Devil represents rebirth. So baptism, all of that comes to mind. Something's, spiritual, church, religion based. I'm not sure what your religion is, what you believe in, but it will be a rebirth of that sort, from something good to bad, sinner to saint. I'm sorry, bad to good, sinner to saint. And I know that is a good characteristic to have in a relationship, to have some type of shared spiritual belief that you two share. So if you meet in a religion aspect or environment, that's a plus, Taurus. That's a plus. Alrighty. Are you ready for this change, Taurus? Because this time frame does not want to come out for me. Alright, right when I said that, 3 cards come out. 4 Wands, the Hermit card, and the 5 of Swords. Okay, so I got to put those back and we got to try again. Alrighty. Are you ready for this change, Leo? I'm sorry, Taurus. I just did Leo's video. Please accept my apologies. I'm sorry. When you're doing the videos, you get so cross. Alrighty, what's our time frame? The Ace of Wands. Enthusiasm, inspiration, energy, new passion, creative spark, June 21st to September 22nd. Yes, this is going to be a new revelation of some sort, Taurus. Yes. Even though so far you have air and fire energy here, in astrology, the Ace of Wands is also associated with Cancer, Leo, or Virgo. So I know you're compatible with Cancer and Virgo, but this placement is going to give us what your partner will be like. The next placement, we're going to find out what is blocking you from this union, okay? What's blocking Taurus from this union? Are you being stubborn about something, Taurus? You're like, what am I not stubborn about? I have to be flexible with love. Alrighty. That card keeps trying to come out in different reading. That card too. 1 second. Sorry about that. Alrighty. This is Cups energy. Love abounds. So yes, you need to be, what's blocking you is, there's an eye here in the middle of the heart. Let me show it to you close up if I can. You see that without the little lights shining on it. So, you're being very closed off to love. I think you're possibly being very judgmental towards it too, and you need to be more enthusiastic about it. This person is going to help you heal through that process. Our next card is going to show us the characteristics, I'm sorry, what this person will be like. But yes, love abounds for you, and you need to learn how so. That's what's blocking you from this union. You need to figure out the abundance of love. Oh my gosh. And Taurus, if you receive that lesson through religion, the fullness of whatever religion it is that you embrace, Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You will be so full. Like your cups, and this is being the one of cups. Your cups will overflow. Your cups will runneth over with love. Like you will be fulfilled if you're able to do that through religion. I just wanted to say that. Oh my gosh. And if that person is there with you through that process, or if you meet that person through that process, like that will be so amazing, Taurus. Like you two will have a connection through, whatever religion brings you together. For me, it's God. So, oh my gosh, you have the Ten of Cups here. So this person, it would be family, security, and happiness. It may even be a birth of a little girl, or this person has a little girl, and that's how you'll know who they are and who, this reading is for. So yes, the Ten of Cups energy there for you, Taurus. You are compatible with the Cups energy. That's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So yes, birth of a little girl, Ten of Cups there for you. How wonderful. Alrighty. So this next card is going to show us what you need to work on to be ready for this relationship. This card here was showing you what's blocking you from the union. Alrighty? Your belief and how full you can be with love, or how love is abound for you. You need to know that love is possible. If you're having any issues with infidelity, where you're having issues with being faithful, that may be what you need to work on here in healing. Be sure that this partner has the same views with you as infidelity, commitment, and things of that sort. Because you could possibly have an open relationship with this individual, and there still may be some things that you do with this individual that they will consider cheating. But this will be a very family-oriented, secure person. Alrighty. I have your word for this placement and what you need to work on. And I think your reading is actually coming full circle for you. So here we have the characteristics of this relationship. Alrighty. Love abounds, judgment, renewal, liberation, rebirth, enthusiasm, inspiration, energy, new passion. Alrighty. Okay, so the characteristics of this relationship, it will be aggressive, confident, and move fast. The Knight of Swords, this is air energy. I do want you to be aware of that, because we do have a 3-month frame here around about June 21st. And aggressive doesn't necessarily mean in a bad way. Aggressive just means they're very persistent. If it's too much for you, Taurus, be sure to communicate that to them, because you're already having a fear about love here. So just be sure to make sure you communicate that to them. Alrighty, but it's going to move fast. Let's see what it's going to move into, as this next placement is the future potential of the relationship. Okay, so you have the High Priestess energy here. It's mysterious, spiritual love, elusive. So again. And I said it earlier, and even when I talked about it earlier, I got goosebumps talking about it. If you fall in love with this person through spirituality, whichever form that is for you, it's going to be like a love like none other that you've ever experienced. And I said, for me, it's God. But if you meet this person through religion, spirituality, any of those things of higher beings, and you have that shared value and interest in it, this is going to be like a soul connection, Taurus. This is going to like connect you. Like you, this is one of those types of relationships where you don't have to get married legally in a court unless it's religion based, but you don't have to. That's how connected this relationship will be. It will be a spiritual love for one another, and that's something we all crave for. People, they get to know us, and our different layers, but this person, you and this person will know the inner two of you two. You will know the inner beings of each other. And I hope that explains what I'm deeply trying to convey here. Like, this is going to be inspirational. You guys are going to have a connection. Like when you stare at people, when you stare at each other in front of people, you're going to make people want what you two have. That's what this is going to be, Taurus. Alrighty, so what you need to work on to be ready for this relationship, your word, it's service. And it's odd because, you have services with church, but I'm not going to go there. I know you're tired of hearing me talking about church. But I just feel like spiritual, even here it says, heal, spiritual awakening. So once you have that awakening, this will be a spiritual love. Like it's here, inspirational energy, new passion, creative spark. It's going to awaken something. Like a light bulb will go off and you're like, oh my gosh, like where have you been my whole entire life? And then as soon as you ask that question, you're going to know where they've been, because Taurus, they've been in your heart your whole entire life. Okay, let's get back to your card. I'm loving your reading, Taurus. I'm sorry. Service. You stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. So, as soon as you let go some of your thought process, again, grasping or manipulation, trying to trick this process into working out for you, it will. And you will, that's the other spiritual part of it. It will not be of your doing. It will not be of your doing at all, Taurus. And that's what's going to keep you committed to this relationship. That's why I say if you're having any issues with infidelity, it will not be in this relationship, because you will not want to lose this connection. You're not going to want to lose this lover. You're going to know you didn't manipulate it into this. You didn't trick it into this. You didn't, plan to accidentally bump into this person. It happened because you're going through a transitional stage of your life, and they came during your healing process. And not only did they help you heal yourself, but they were there experiencing the same things that you were experiencing, if not for themselves, but for you. Free yourself is what the universe is trying to say to you. I don't know if that can zoom in. Free yourself. You don't need, oh my gosh, you don't need to be in control of everything for love. For a love relationship to be successful. That's your message from the universe, and that's what it said here, service. You stop using the universe to try to get what you want, and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for love. For love relationships to be successful. Yep, and I even said it here, love abound. You don't believe in it. You think you have to be in it and manipulate it some kind of way, but you're going to be in a situation where you have no control over it. You're going through this healing process, and boom, family security and happiness is going to walk in. Your next card, reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Alrighty, so this may be an ex. This may be a friend that you know, but it says reconciliation, so I'm leaning more towards an ex for you, Taurus. Alrighty, and this is water energy here, so again, they could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or, water, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I'm sorry. I saw Cancer somewhere else. Here, Cancer here with your timing. This is Libra. This is water energy too. The One of Cups or Ace of Cups. So you have the Ace of Wands here twice. Well, Ace twice is what I'm trying to say. The Knight, you have the High Priestess. Alrighty, so you have two major arcanas here, and then you have a lot of water energy here. So cups, cups. Cups and cups. And High Priestess, I think, is yep, it's water energy. So yeah, and then Judgment is fire energy. Alrighty, so this is fire, fire, cups, 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 air. Alrighty, so yes. I would look for a water sign, Taurus, and I don't usually say that. I'm not shuffling these cards. Let's see. Well, I thought I wasn't, but this one just flipped over for me. Soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. We already know that. We know that for Taurus. I'm just going to leave that one there for you. All right. So that is your reading, Taurus. If you like that reading, please hit like. If you love that reading, please subscribe, and then also you can hit the notifications button or the share button to share with family and friends regarding a confirmation for your future love, Taurus. This is going to be a spiritual love, okay? So I hope you enjoyed. That's your reading, your future love reading. Bye bye, Taurus. Bye bye, lovers.